Welcome back. Right now, the federal gun trial against President Biden's son, Hunter Biden, resumed in Wilmington, Delaware, where we're tracking it minute by minute this morning. And joining us live this morning outside the courthouse is Rebecca Castor. Rebecca, good morning to you. Well, the defense just rested.
Aaron, good morning.
Yes, the defense just rested its case. Hunter Biden wasn't called to the stand. Can you tell us a little bit about the defense's strategy? What were the key points there and why he didn't get called to the stand?
Right, so ultimately the defense decided that putting Hunter Biden on the stand would not help their case, even though their arguments heavily rely on Hunter's frame of mind during the time of this gun purchase in 2018. Now, the defense is not trying to argue that Hunter was never a user of drugs. Hunter's been very open about his struggles with addiction, especially in his memoir. But instead, the defense is trying to convince the jury that there's not enough evidence to prove that Hunter intentionally lied on that drug form he filled out in October 2018. He checked the box no next to the question that asks, are you a user or addicted to illegal drugs? So Hunter's team is trying to argue that he was not currently using drugs at that time, October 2018. And they're also trying to say that even if he was using drugs, that Hunter did not consider himself an addict.
All right, now the prosecution called back one of their witnesses to testify this morning. What was that all about?
Right, so this was unexpected. The prosecution, they called back up to the stand their first witness they had testify in this case. That was FBI Special Agent Erica Jensen. They wanted to ask her some more questions about text messages Hunter sent in October 2018. These are the only pieces of evidence from this time period that suggests Hunter was still using drugs in October 2018 at the time of the gun purchase. They went over these texts that were talking about meeting someone at 7-Eleven. Of course, the prosecution is saying that this person was a dealer, but the defense is trying to say that we don't know who Hunter was meeting, and we also don't know that he even showed up, even though he was sending those text messages.
And we all know these trials can be very tough. And before the proceedings started today, Hunter Biden had an emotional moment with several people. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, he did. So before the jury was brought in this morning, we did see Hunter Biden in the hallway with the First Lady and his wife, Melissa, as well as several older gentlemen who have been regulars here in the court watching the proceedings, been here through this trial. And they were huddled together, and it appeared that they were praying. And this is right after Hunter Biden told the judge that he would not be testifying today.
Well, what comes next in this trial?
So closing arguments are going to begin very soon. We're not sure how long that's going to take. It's standard for the prosecution to go first, then the defense has their chance to give their final statement, then the prosecution has a chance to give their rebuttal because the burden is on them to convict in this case. So we're not sure how long that could take, but after that is when we'll see jury start their deliberations.
All right, we'll just wait and see. Fox's Rebecca Castor, thank you so much for joining us this morning with that update.